Howdy, y'all. My name is Weiss Stanley, and this is my fourth reflective presentation for the 2023 LeTourneau Dual Credit English class. The first question for today is, where did you succeed in this assignment? Where do you think you struggled? I feel like I did well in this assignment overall. It was certainly new to me since I had never written an analytical article like this before. I mean, I can analyze and I can write, but I had never really done both at once up to this point. I was a little concerned at first since I wasn't sure if I was doing it correctly. And while I may have missed the mark for the essay a little bit, I feel like I did well overall. The second question is, did you learn anything more about the text you were analyzing as you wrote the paper? I'll just let my annotations speak for themselves. I spent a good amount of time reading through this and squeezing everything I could out of it. I mean, there's a lot to read from this chapter. I really enjoy doing stuff like this, and it was refreshing to be able to really dig into the meaning of this essay. In case y'all don't know, I chose the second chapter of Tish Warren's Liturgy of the Ordinary, and in this she talks about how important even the little moments in our lives are to our lives and our faiths as a whole. I mean, it's certainly an important topic, and she really drives it home well in this book. I think I'm going to buy the whole book now. It's really interesting. So the third question is, how is the rhetorical analysis an important skill for our world today? What skills are transferable to future projects? How we see the world and react to situations is very important for both our lives and our faiths. If we start training ourselves to analyze situations through simple things like an essay, we'll be able to make clear decisions on the big important stuff in life. It also helps us to separate truth and lies when we are able to analyze the situation as a whole. As for future projects, for pretty much any piece of work where you're using some sort of source, this skill is invaluable. Right now, I'm working on a historical research paper where I'm dealing with a lot of sources, and so being able to analyze the main points and even the nuances in the sources will make for a much more solid essay whenever it's all brought together and analyzed from this perspective. Well, that wraps up all the questions for today. I really enjoyed working on this project, and I look forward to continuing to work with y'all throughout the rest of the class. God bless.